Right. The lit window is next to a back door which leads into a kitchen. Voices are coming from the kitchen, but Jeremy cannot see anyone. Whoever is in there must be standing by the back wall out of sight. He strains to hear what is being said. There appears to be two people in the kitchen and they are talking excitedly. Master is getting ready. I'm starting to get excited. I've never been to one before. Do you really think we may be visited? Another man's voice, rather more controlled, replies, You know, I'm having doubts about this whole affair. She is so young and she came here in all innocence. I just don't know. The two men walk around the kitchen and you can see them more clearly. They're both dressed in white gowns. One is a good deal younger than the other. Do you wish to knock on the door to see whether they will let you in? Or will Jeremy wait and listen for a little longer?
I'd wait and listen a little longer.
Yeah, he's curious, you know, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy
He's a curious
first.
guy. Incidentally, there's a picture of the kitchen.
Jaws at me, yeah?
Yes.
Freeze frame.
Oh, that's a pretty elaborate story.
Right.
How many
so-
women were there?
Too many. I don't know.
There weren't any women at all.
All right.
Oh, women.
What?
What?
Windows.
The-
What?
Oh, windows. I thought you said women. How many women are there?
I did. I said,
Oh, you
I said
did?
something about women.
No, you didn't.
No, what? All right. Sorry. I'm not
It was a
paying
young girl that showed up.
Then what you...
Right, so he's going to listen a bit longer. So page 60.
Yeah.
Well, I say page 68. Number 68.
Okay.
You've got that in my head now. That wayward son thing. Just saying. Right. So the younger man turns to the older one and angrily says, The Master's teachings are not for the faint-hearted. You know of his power and his promises to us all. Perhaps you are no longer strong enough to stay with us. Damn.
Shit.
The older man turns away towards the window. He is hiding the look on his face, which is one of nervousness and fear. He realizes that he has said the wrong thing. No, he stammers. I'll be all right. Just a momentary weakness. Come, let us get on with the preparations. Together, the two men leave the kitchen, blowing out the candles on the way. Jeremy wonders what they were talking about. Now he must choose his next move. Will he try the kitchen door to see whether he can sneak inside? Or does Jeremy go back around to the front and knock on the door?
I would get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, is there an option that says
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah. I would get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, is there an option that says
Like,
I'll just
completely.
walk to the Scottish
Just leave. And
I can shut the book and just...
if,
Can't you rage
if
quit?
that happens,
Is there
if
not
that
a
happens,
is there not a
go
nope
back to the
option?
car.
Where is the nope option?
Yeah.
just
Nope.
The X.
We have the chance now to redeem Jeremy's niceness because he is a prick. But if he just goes around
He
and
is.
knocks on the
He's being
door,
an
if he knocks
absolute
on the
prick.
door,
Yeah.
he's not breaking and entering.
No. I mean, we could
true.
just check. Like, I don't know. Go to kitchen.
Yeah, but like trying to go into the kitchen, it might be locked, and he might be caught doing it.
As well.
Yes. So if he just goes around and knocks on the door, he's not that much of a prick.
Okay.
Should he go around and knock on the door?
Knock on the
Okay,
door or like ring the
let's
bell.
go
There were
round
two
her.
things.
It was... In this case, it was either break and enter
right, okay.
or knock the front door.
Oh, knock.
We could do something like Petra, where you pick one and I pick one, and we just take
3
turns.
5s.
Oh god, we could do that.
Yes.
Okay.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Alright, so you've gone round to the front. Well, Jeremy's gone round to the front. So a few moments later,
Months.
sorry, just checking I got the wrong number there. So a few moments later, the door handle turns slowly and the door opens. Standing in the doorway is a tall man dressed in a dark suit with tails. His long face is solemn. Yes, he asks indignantly. Jeremy smiles nervously and explains his situation. His car is broken down, he needs to reach a telephone, and he's soaked to the skin. The man's face remains expressionless. Come in, he orders. The master is expecting you. Follow me. He leads Jeremy into a reception hall and tells him to sit down while he informs his master of Jeremy's arrival.
Right.
Turn to 8.
Oh god, this sounds really bad.
Something's gonna happen, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna stutter.
If that.
Right, so Jeremy sits down in a solid carved chair and looks around. The reception hall is certainly not what he would have expected from the outside. It is elegantly decorated with rich tapestries and fine oak panels. A number of portraits line the walls. A sturdy 16th century table is set against one wall. Will Jeremy wait for his host to arrive, study the paintings, or hunt for a telephone?
Is Jeremy interested in art? This is your choice now, Petra, but is
Oh,
he...
my choice.
Yeah, I picked before.
I mean...
Is he interested in art?
Yes.
Here's
I
the
would have thought he would
thing,
be,
is he
seeing as
more
he plays
interested in art
guitar.
than getting out of the place?
Ah,
Answering,
Uh,
asking all the important questions here, you know.
I guess he could. I mean, if he's waiting
Yeah.
for the man to come back, he could just like look around the room and then just stare at the paintings because he's got nothing better to do.
Yeah, true.
that's
You
true.
know,
Is he gonna...
So we're gonna go with
yeah, look at the painting.
looking at
Painting.
paintings.
Good question. Interested
So
in
you
art.
go
I'm just
to
gonna add that
study
to
the
list.
paintings.
I'm gonna write art enthusiast.
Yes.
Art enthusiast.
Art enthusiastic prick. Right, those are delays. Haha. Right then, so 3 portraits are particularly interesting. Will Jeremy look at a beautiful young woman wearing a tiara, a middle-aged portly gentleman wearing half-moon glasses, or an elderly woman with grey hair and a
It is
cold
my
expression?
turn. Well,
Mia's turn.
the first one is a young woman wearing a tiara. I'm
Yeah.
assuming Jeremy's single.
Yeah, he
Yes.
is. He's a lonely soul.
With a name like Jeremy III and being a bit pretentious, I'd
single
like
and
to assume he's single.
Available.
Single and
Oh.
available. Yes, I'm just gonna add that to the list. And yes, so he will. I think he'll look at her for a bit and go, "Oh, she's nice.
Look at the pretty young lady.
Look at the pretty young lady." Yes.
Wearing a tiara. So turn to 151. Dooby-dooby-doo.
Oh,
Right, so a plaque beneath the painting reads Lady Margaret of Danvers, 1802 to
Right, hold it
1834.
all.
say that.
Jeremy stands.
Sorry, can you say those years again? Yeah.
1802 to 1834.
She was like
32.
32 when she died.
Oh,
Poor lady.
damn.
Okay,
Carry
continue.
on, carry on.
Okay, so Jeremy stands and admires her beauty and wonders why she died so young. As he's staring at her face, Jeremy suddenly blinks and looks again. Didn't he just see her lips moving? Surely not. A whisper reaches his ears, but he cannot make out its message. Jeremy is tripping balls.
It would be amazing if that actually stood in the book.
He's smoking pot when he was driving.
He is a musician.
More than likely. Yes.
I can say this because I'm a
He leans
musician
forward
myself.
and puts his
Personal experience.
Yeah.
Right, so this is the best bit. Jeremy leans forward and puts his ear
What?
to her lips. A soft woman's voice is speaking to him. Stranger, beware of this place, for it is cursed. Many have succumbed to its power, myself included. The evil Lord Kelnor will already be plotting your death. Drink not his white wine,
Don't drink
or
white
if
wine.
you can, be gone. Escape while you may.
Hold on.
Don't drink white wine.
Don't drink white wine.
Drink red.
No wine.
Drink red.
There's
What was the first name?
Jared. Lord Cal.
Lord Kelnor.
There is red wine and then there is white wine, and if you Mix them up. It's gonna become great.
Kelnor. Right, escape while you may.
Let's get the fuck out.